Today is a late night reading, but it's also a all signs reading. I want to see what messages Spirit has for us tonight. Before we go to sleep, I done had me a nap, but I want to see. Okay, let's see what messages Spirit has for us. Um, all signs, y'all know that I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with these cards today, and I never start with these cards. I normally finish with these cards, but I'm gonna start with them today, and see what messages do Spirit has for all signs today. We're gonna start with air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Then we're gonna go to Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Then we're gonna go to the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we're gonna go over water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay. I'm gonna clarify with this deck and clarify with this deck. Okay, so let's push this over to the side and let's get into it. All right. So, like I said, we're gonna start with air signs: Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Angels and spirit guides, give me clear message for my air signs: Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. What's the overall energy for them? What messages do you have for my air signs? What message do you have for my air signs? Ooh, romance. Okay. Compromise, balance, and no need to worry. Okay, when it comes down to this department, the universe saying it is time for you to compromise and balance this thing out and stop worrying so much. Some of y'all are worried about if this person is going to leave you once you give them your heart. Is this person going to hurt you? Is this person going? Some of y'all. Now I'm gonna say this because some of y'all is thinking about, is this person gonna hurt you the way that you hurt them? Mm-hmm. That's the part that make you real nice. And that's the part that makes you very, very, very nervous. Is this person going to hurt you like you hurt them? But Spirit is saying for some of y'all, this is your twin flame. You share one heart and one soul with this person. Y'all are ordained to be together. You see? And that heart is two people sharing one heart, one soul. You see that? So this is destined to be, trust in God's plan. That's all I can tell you. So let's see. Let's see. Angels and spirit guides, give me clarify this for my air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Clarify this for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, because some of y'all stressed out about this person. Y'all want this person. Y'all want this person bad. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit says you can have a brand new beginning with this person. All you gotta do is compromise and balance this thing out and stop worrying. Stop worrying about what's gonna happen next. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do is stop worrying. Yes, because this is ordained by God. That person that's in your heart, that person that you truly love, that person that you want to be, that person that you want to share love with, that person you want to wake up to every morning and go to sleep with every night. That's, you feel this way because it's ordained by God. And the Most High God is saying, it's okay for you to balance this thing out. It's okay for you to compromise. It's okay for you to wear your heart on your sleeve. Stop worrying so much and think positive. Because don't get me wrong, some of y'all know y'all done did wrong to this person. And you know this person. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to take accountability. And you know you did wrong. That's why you're stressing. That's why you're stressing. But you also know if you don't step up to the plate, you know that this person is going to be gone. And some of y'all don't want that. Okay? Yeah. King of Cups. It's time for you to truly speak how you feel. It's time for you to show the real you. Because the Most High God said you're not showing the real you, air sign. You've been putting on this front. Your heart is bigger than what you've been showing. And the Most High God says, y'all share one heart, one soul with this person. So this person know how you coming. This person know how you loving. All you got to do is show it. Yeah. Okay. So you're afraid that things that may not move forward with you and this person because things didn't move forward with you and other people in the past. But see, the problem is that you're not understanding is you things didn't work out with you and others in the past because it wasn't ordained by God. This is ordained by God. God didn't cause no confusion and disconnection. You caused the confusion and this connection by trying to look for other things, trying to, because you was afraid that something may go wrong if you give this person your heart. So you try to pull back and try to explore other things, and where you cause confusion, where you cause things to be unfulfilling for you. The Most High God said that wasn't the plan. You did that. Love was in the reverse. You did that. So by you doing that, you caused confusion in this connection when all you had to do was trust God. You worry too much. You worry too much. Okay? Yes, you do. I'm talking to a male, female, and a female air sign, Gemini, Aquarius. Yes, I am. And the male the male I'm talking to, he got water in, he got Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in his chart. Hello, how y'all doing? The female I'm talking to, you chose to cut people off that do not serve you, and that's fine. You know, that's what you were supposed to do. Some of y'all males ran back to a baby mama. Empress in the reverse, trying to build something with your baby mama, and that didn't work out either. So it's like you always thinking if you get with somebody, things gonna turn out like it was with other people that you deal with the baby mama, or somebody else that you deal with. God, like, it wasn't ordained. That's why it didn't work. You wasn't supposed to be over there. You were supposed to do the work of loving you, taking care of you, and getting on the path with your ordained spouse. You caused all these confusion, and you know that now. You are enlightened about what it is that you did and this connection. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, you was out there slutting around, trying to come in and out of this person's life to where you had to be cut out. You was allowing your family to come between your decision on what you wanted to do with this person. You was allowing friends to come between y'all. You was allowing too much. And God is like, no, I chose you. I chose y'all to be ordained. This is your person. This is your person, and you are supposed to be protected, providing, and leading. If you are the male. If you are the female, you are supposed to be setting boundaries with folks and not allowing them to get in y'all business. But part of the situation is you put your family, you put your friends in your business. You tell them too much. And some of y'all be lying about the situation too. Yeah. And most of y'all have invested in all the wrong things, in all the wrong people. This is what you've been giving out, and this is what you've been receiving from others. But the Most High God say this ain't what you invested in your person. This is what you invested in that person. Right here. But this is what you invested in everybody else. You invested this in everybody else and got that. And this is what you invested in your person, and you got nothing in return because you thought you was going to get this and only was giving that to the person that God ordained. And the Most High God like, no, that's not what's going on here. You're going to give love, unconditional love, real, genuine love, and both of y'all cups will be overflowed with love. This is not a one-sided situation. If you cannot give the love that is given to you, then it shall be taken away. Some of y'all was playing mind games, lying, sneaky, and manipulating. The Most High God had to pull it apart because he said, this is not what I ordained. This is not what I had for you. So instead of you, some of y'all was self-sabotaging the connection. The Most High God had to break it apart. Okay? Give me one more before we come up out of this. Yeah, I'm definitely talking to some Libras because you got 10-10, 10-09, 10-11, 10-13, 10-14, 10-15, 10-16, 10-17. Yes, we do. God sees everything. Yeah. God sees everything. And if I called out your birthday, take what resonate. The Most High God said you had your happily ever after. And that's the truth. But it's you that start investing in everything and everyone except the person that God had for you. That person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female. You invested in everything and everyone but this person. And that's the person that God had for you. You start treating that person like they was an option. And you were blind to who this person was. That go the person right there. But you was chasing all these snakes. You was chasing all these things that wasn't no good for you. So God removed that person. Some of y'all, your person could have been, yeah, I'm talking to a King of Swords. Here you go. I'm talking to you, air sign. You missed that person's love. And you looking for that person's love in everyone. The Most High God said you ain't going to find it. You ain't going to find it. That love is sent to you by the Most High God. Some of y'all feel like this person was an angel. They are. And they were sent to you by God. Temperance. Patience is the key as well. This person has been patient with you. And the Most High God is like, you were self-sabotaging. He had to remove the situation. He has it for you. You can have a brand new fresh start. But God said you need to compromise and balance this thing out and stop worrying so much about what's going to take place next. Trust in God's plan. Give me one more. Give me a final message for my air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Final message. Final message, please. Oh, you need help on this situation? Ask your angels. Ask God to guide your steps on this situation. Because some of y'all afraid that you may mess it up. So ask God to guide your steps. The Most High God say it is the perfect time to do so. And when you ask God to guide your steps, you got to let go and let God. Perfect timing. Okay? One more I heard. Okay. And some of y'all need to set boundaries with your families, with your friends. It's time for you to start telling them no and keep them out your business. Choose a new direction. And you need to be doing that right now. Okay? And it says the situation will improve. If you choose a new direction, start to set boundaries, compromise with your person, balance this thing out, and stop worrying so much. Okay? All righty. That's what I have for my air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Some of y'all air signs got water prominently in your chart. Like strong. Y'all sun, moon, y'all rising and your moon could be water, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Y'all need to look into that because some of y'all needs to be operating in that energy. Some of y'all are afraid of your emotions. Okay. Moving on to the next. Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, at 1422 is when Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo starts. Listen to your intuition. Okay, so here it says, listen to your intuition, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and choose a new direction. And it's time for you to take action now. Okay, stop wasting time. Stop prolonging. Stop holding on to people, places, and things that don't serve y'all. Some of y'all holding on to family. Some of y'all holding on to friends. Some of y'all holding on to lovers. And some of y'all holding on to jobs that is not benefiting you. Okay, you got the situation will improve. It will improve for you once you start taking action and doing what's best for you. Excuse me. Choose a new direction. And some of y'all need to meditate. Y'all need to get by yourself and stop having so many people around you at times when you trying to meditate and get closer to the Most High God. Some of y'all be in prayer, y'all be asking God things, but when you're around everyone else, you can't pay attention to the signs. Okay? So angels and spirit guides, clarify this for me, for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Clarify, listen to your intuition. Yeah, you know. You want your expectations have not been met. And it's like you just want the world. You want things to just fall, everything to just fall in your lap. You do. You do. You just want peace. You want happiness. You do. You want joy. You want real love. But it's like you got to take accountability too, because you got justice in the reverse. Things ain't balanced because you're not taking accountability. And you're not seeing things for what it is. You're investing in all the wrong things. You're giving your time to all the wrong people. People that don't even deserve your time. People that you should be truly distancing yourself from. Some of y'all, I just heard bag lady. Y'all some bag ladies. Y'all want to carry everybody's problems when you got your own, honey. What else, spirit? Yeah. It's okay to show love to people. But sometimes you got to love people from a distance. And it's like y'all not doing that. And that's the problem. And it's causing delays in your life. Yeah, that's where you're stuck at the source. In order to get unstuck, you got to let go of what don't serve you, honey. You have to. And sad to say that for some of y'all, it's close family and friends. And stop apologizing because you have to distance yourself from them. Stop apologizing for that. You shouldn't have to apologize because you are trying to be a better you. You're trying to work on you. You're trying to focus on your stability, your home, your happiness. You don't got to apologize for that. Spirit say that's why it's time for you to take action and let go of what don't serve you. Yes, listen to your intuition. Some of y'all are some chosen ones. Some of y'all, but y'all is not using the discernment that God is giving you. You're not. You're ignoring the signs. You got secrets here. You know there's a lot of secrets going on. People talking about you. Some of y'all about a new relationship you got. They talking about how you will not have victory and success in this situation and that you're going to be heartbroken. This is a new person. This ain't nobody from your past, but you got some family and friends that's talking about this person. Oh, yes, honey. They see, that's why you gotta remove yourself from these people. Because these people waiting on this to happen for you. They waiting on you to call and say this person with somebody else, or this person treating you like an option, or this person ain't fucking with you. They waiting on you. And for some of y'all, that's what you're going through. You dealing with someone that make you feel like an option. And every time you call some family, call some friends, and you tell them, well, we work things out, we good, this person gonna be giving, we gonna be giving to each other, Ace of Pentacles, and then y'all turn around and get back into it, your family be waiting on that. They love every time y'all fall out because some of y'all family feel like you love this person more than this person loves you. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius male. But you love this person more than this person loves you. This person is not investing in you the way that you're investing in them. That's what the Spirit say. That's the truth. That's the truth. You doing too much with this person, and y'all need to release these people. They're blocking your blessings. And truly speaking, the connection that y'all have that's going on with y'all blocking each other's blessings. Because it ain't going nowhere. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's not going to grow. It will not build because all y'all do is argue. Some of y'all physically fighting too. Y'all putting hands on each other. Any person that you physically fighting, that is not sent to you by God. God is not going to send a man to you that's going to put his hands on you. God is not going to send a woman to you that's going to put her hands on you and disrespect you. That's not sent to you by God. And people holding on to these situations and you expecting different things to happen. Different things ain't going to happen when you're holding on to a situation. You won't even allow things to grow properly because you're holding on to toxic situations that you need to let go of. It needs to be a dead issue. Ten of Swords. How long you gonna sit up here and be betrayed by family, friends, and lovers? How long you gonna keep putting yourself through that? When you realize that enough is enough and you let go of these situations and stop fucking with these people and distancing yourself from these people, that's when you'll see change in your life. And for some of y'all need to start taking action like now. There's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your energy too that you think about all the time, that you wish you had gave your love to. You feel like that person was toxic, but you didn't jump off the porch with that person. You didn't see that person as wish fulfillment, but you do not. So let me get a final message for you. It's time for you to choose a new direction, listen to your intuition, and once you do that and take action, the situation will improve. What's the final message for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? God say there's new opportunities out here for you. You just got to listen. And you got to say what you mean and mean what you say and stand on it. The answer is no, and it needs to stay no with whoever. Anything else? Yeah. You got all the information that you need. This is clarification for you. You ask God to clarify. You ask God to send you the message. Here you go. You wanted more information? You got the clarification today. Okay? So that's what I have for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Fire signs. That's where we at. Fire signs, you just started at 222. Okay, 222. 22. Okay, Angel Spirit guys, give me clear messages for my fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages do you have for them? Okay, so I just heard the song. I think that's Avon. No. Yes. Okay, some of y'all, them no's is upside down. You receiving some yeses. Them no's turning into yeses, fire sign. No. Yes. Look, choose a new direction. You going into a new direction. I feel like you chose to go into a new direction. You're willing to do whatever it is that you need to do to move forward. That's why your no is turning into a yes, because you taking action. You ready. You showing God, hey, I'm ready, Father. Whatever you say, something better for me, and I'm with the program. So let's get it on a good foot. That's what you saying? Baby. That's exactly what you said. You said, Father, I know it's something out here greater for me. So when you ready, I'm ready. And you trust in God's plan. You trusting in his plan. You trusting in what he told you and what he showed you, and you keeping the faith. And you know big happy changes are coming. You can feel it from the bottom of your heart. And the Most High God said, you are ready. Because you showed it to him. And Spirit say that is the true look. So let go of the fear, let go of the doubt. This situation unfold for you. Okay, Spirit told me to use this deck. So let's use this deck. Okay. Clarify is no. That's turning into yes, Spirit. Clarify is you're ready. Clarify. Oh, babe. Look, change. There's change coming. You see it. You walking by faith and not by sight. You see she got that telescope in her own, looking through that telescope. You can feel it. You know it's coming. Yes. Receiving the gift. You're about to receive some type of gift from the Most High God, baby. It's going to blow your mind, too. God is about to blow your mind. Clarify that for my fire signs. Look, gaining a lot of money. Some of y'all about to gain a lot of money. A lot of it. And let me tell you something. God could be showing you signs about this money. When you get this money, you must keep your lips zipped. You must not be out here splurging, trying to show the world what you got and what God has done for you, because God is going to put everything on display when He ready. He already got your stage prepared and ready. So you don't try to rush and try to tell everybody what you got. You just let things flow. Also, remember what you told God. Whenever He bless you, what you gonna do? Because you will be tested. If you're not doing what you told God that you will do, as fast as He gave it to you, as fast as He'll take it back. I'm trying to tell you. What else? Yeah, you have been working hard. You have been working very hard. And God say your hard work has not been unnoticed. A lot of things have not happened in your life right now, and people feel like you're false. People feel like you're fake, you're phony. All that stuff you be talking ain't real because you going through what you're going through. Basically, some of y'all in y'all Job season, but you coming out of your Job season. And understand that Job went through the storm. Some of y'all had to go through these Job seasons. Why? Because God had to prepare you for what's next. See, some people say you only look at God or what God can do for you. Is you going to praise Him in the down when you down too? Or is you only going to praise Him when He give you a couple of dollars or He gave you a car or something like that? Is that the only time you can praise God? Or is you going to praise God when things have fallen apart for you and you don't know what to do? Is you going to look for God to help you and guide you to get through it? And I feel like a lot of y'all have done that. But there's people that say you fake and you phony. Because if you really have this relationship with God, why are you going through what you're going through? Why haven't you got blessed yet? Why you ain't got no job? Why you ain't got no home? Why you ain't got no car? Why you out here struggling? If God really got your back. But see, that's because God said you was going through your Job season and you coming out your Job season. Remember, the Lucifer went to prove, he had to prove to God that Job only wanted to praise him off what he could do for him. And God told Lucifer, nah, Job is my faithful servant. He said, well, I'm Lucifer to say, well, I'm going to show you how much he really don't love you. So they put Job to the test. And everything that Job had the money. Job had the houses. Job had the riches. Job had land. Everything got stripped from him. Lucifer took it all. He took everything from him. And every day, Job still praised the Most High God. He did not turn his back on God. Even when the friends came up to him and told him, you still praising God? You had to do something wrong. Because why all this happening to you? He said, I didn't do nothing wrong. He even asked God, what did I do? What did I do wrong? But see, it was a test. Because before God bless you, He will test you. And He will also prepare you. Stay humble. Don't do too much. Stay humble. You understand? So fire signs, stay humble. Don't do too much. And understand that the promises you made to God, you shall keep. Because whatever my Father told you, He's keeping His promise. So you better keep yours. If you told God when you get this money, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to help people, you're going to do for people, you need to be doing that. Don't get this money and forget. Because God going to be waiting on it. He going to be waiting to see is you going to do what you said you was going to do when you receive these funds. What else, Father? Okay, so meetings. You're all about to meet some people. Some people that's about to come through for you. God sending people your way. to help you, to help things get off the flow. Or, you know, also God work through people. Blessings come through people because that's how God works. So some of y'all about to receive a blessing. Could be from someone that you're about to meet. You know, somebody that may help you, or somebody that you already know you're going to come into a meeting with these people, but you got some money, you got some gained a lot of money, receiving a gift. And God said your hard work have not been unnoticed. There is something better for you, and God wants you to receive it. And God said big happy changes are here for you. You are ready. Okay? What else? Oh, honey. Okay. Some of y'all could be, I'm not going to say y'all. It's other people. Some of y'all, some people finna find out what's going on with you, like what happened with you. They finna be sick of. When I tell you they finna be sick of, they ain't gonna believe that these things is taking place in your life. Like it's gonna be like a real short illness. Like what? He or she got what? They got a new house. They got some money. What type of money they got? They finna be all in your business. I'm talking about all in your business, okay? Good lady. You are a good person with a good heart. Okay? What else? And all your hurt, all your pain, all your fears, all your doubts, all your turmoil and bad times has come to an end. This is the ending of this. You got main person, new journey. Some of y'all about to be on a new journey with your person. People gonna talk about that too, honey. Oh, they gonna Spirit said that come with hate. All this gonna come with hate. It's gonna come with envy. Yes, it is. Your love life is gonna come with hate and envy. Why? Because you and this person about to get on a new journey. Either it's a new person or an old person, but you about to have love in your life. And people, if it's a new person, people gonna be like, you know, people gonna hate. And if it's an old person, people gonna want to bring up the past of what y'all been through. Ignore that shit. When you get these funyuns and things start going right and your life start moving, I said people, I'm telling you, they ain't gonna believe it. Say what now? It's gonna be like shocking. Shocking to them. What you got? Are you rich? Yeah, he rich. But see, if you know like I know, I've been rich. You feel me? I've been rich. Yeah. You're about to have success in love. You're about to have success in love. And it's going to come with hate. And it's going to come with envy. But God is preparing you for what's next. That's what's going on. God is preparing you for what's next. Come on now. All the cards don't got to hit the floor now. Yeah. Living room. Some of y'all moving. And look, house. I ain't never got to make it up. Some of y'all moving into a new house. You're going to be able to have the money to decorate how you want to decorate. For some of y'all, when y'all get there, the house going to already be decorated. God is blessing you. And when these things happen, it's going to happen to where, you know, God going to show up and show out to where you got to give my Father the glory. Because he like to show up and show out now. He do. Yes, he do. And that's his final decision. His final decision is to show up and show out for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This message is for you. And some of y'all about to receive a letter or a message from someone. It could be a love message you're about to receive, or it just could be a good message you're about to receive. And this message that's right here that you are receiving now, change is happening to your life because this butterfly is all on this card. And it's crazy that this butterfly right here on this card look like the butterfly that my baby gave me for Mother's Day. She bought me a globe. Yeah, I was so hurt. She bought me a globe. And it had a big pink, beautiful rose in it with a butterfly in it. And then the water on the water that's in there make the butterfly float around, and it wind up getting broke. But I saved my butterfly and my rose. Yeah. So his thoughts. Some of y'all are in someone's thoughts. God is putting you on someone's heart. There you go. God is putting you on someone's heart. This person, your divine counterpart. You got married. Some of y'all finna get married too. And Spirit said that's the truth. Your life changing. Let me get the final message for you. Your life is changing completely. This is happening. But Spirit wants you to know it comes with envy and it comes with hate. And okay, so I'm seeing Fatima and Zach, everything and everyone started trying to come between them. It was always people in between them. And God said, don't let that happen. You already been prepared for this situation. You know what comes with it and you know what's next. Okay? What's the final message, Spirit? Okay. Let it pop, please. Oh, I ain't mean that many. Okay. Let go any fear. Let go any doubt. There's something greater and better for you that's coming to you. No need to worry. Stop worrying. Okay? This new direction, choose a new direction. This new direction you going into is for the greater good. It's for the greater good. Give me one more, Father. Okay. Clarify that. Okay. Look. Within a few weeks. Something about to happen within a few weeks. It's going to push you in a new direction. So Spirit said there's no need to worry. Let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. Because there's something greater and better for you. And God has already written it. It's already planned. And your table is already set. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Moving on to the next. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Starts at 36:53. I'm doing good in you. What's going on with my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? Choose a new direction. You need to change your mindset. That's what my Father God is saying. Like, okay, so let me tell you. Yeah, my Father God communicating clearly about this. You need to change your mindset. Some of y'all too negative. You doing all right? I'm doing all right too, just up delivering the word. Y'all Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You too negative. You need to choose a new direction, the way you think, the way you speak, and the way that you're moving. God has been giving you a lot of yeses lately because God has been supporting you and showing you love constantly. But your attitude and the way you think and the way you move, you're going to start getting some no's, and you're not ready for them no's. So God is preparing you now and telling you now that it's time for you to change up your attitude. It's time, yeah. Once you do that, the situation will improve and new opportunities will open up for you. But as of right now, you need to change your mindset. You need to bring compromise and balance in your life. You need to do it. Okay? And when you do this, don't stop. Do not stop. Because my Father God said your mindset take you off your path, of the path that God has for you. You think very negative. And it doesn't sit right with God. It just don't. It doesn't sit right with God. And you don't want to start getting these no's from God until you get it right. Because that's what it look like gonna happen. If you don't get this right and you don't change your mindset, you're gonna start getting some no's from God. Look, God been sending you signs too. Pay attention to the signs. Yes, he has. Everything, like, it's like everything is not the right time with you. You want to prolong everything. You only want things to go the way you want it to go. This ain't gonna go the way you want it to go. This is written by God. And it's either you do it your way and things keep falling apart, or you do it God's way and you allow things to flow correctly. But for some of y'all in this energy of thinking negative with a negative mindset, and y'all gonna start receiving about your no's from God instead of these yeses, because God has been helping you, blessing you, and you're being hard-headed or you're not listening. And that's not what God want to do, because there are new opportunities and possibilities that's ready for you. Okay? What else? Clarify. Clarify this, choose a new direction. Clarify this, choose a new direction. Clarify this, choose a new direction. You need to stop focusing on the past so much. Some of y'all are repeating past cycles. God trying to get you to move forward. You focus on past cycles too much, or you constantly repeating these past cycles. When God is like, no, you need to change your mindset. Change is a must. You can't expect to walk in a new door with old keys. It doesn't work like that. So you changing your mindset and start thinking more positive about situations. And first of all, letting God in. Let God in to help you and guide you, because I'm telling you, God has been opening doors for you. But if you continue to keep moving like this, you're going to start receiving those from God. So your doors is going to be closed. And it's going to be up to you on how long they're going to be closed. Because God just ain't going to keep opening doors for you to keep acting like he not doing it. Or for you to keep doing other things and keeping this negative mindset, or acting like you got to do this or you got to do that, with like he not helping you, or he not showing you the signs. Some of y'all got to change this up, because if you don't, I promise you, you're going to get no's from God, and that ain't what you're looking for. It's going to feel like every time you pushing forward, you pull back, because God don't close doors, because you're not appreciating the things that he's doing. You're not acknowledging what he's doing, and you study walking around with a negative mindset. What else, Spirit? Yeah, it's time to cut it off. Either you cut this off, or you gonna get cut off. Period. I'm telling you. You keep acting like God ain't helping you, or God ain't giving you the light and showing you the way. Keep on acting like that with this mindset that you got. You're going to start getting those from God. And while you praying and constantly asking him to help you, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. You're going to be going through battles after battles after battles until you understand what you're doing. When God is showing you and telling you now what you're doing, your mindset needs to change. How you think, how you move needs to change. God ain't going to keep giving you these yeses. You're going to start getting those. Follow your intuition. Some of y'all are high priestesses. You're hiding it. You're hiding the fact that you're a chosen one. How you going to hide the fact that you're a chosen one? Some of y'all too focused on the materialistic. You want the funds, but you don't want to do the work to get it. You want the money though. You so materialistic. It's like you will do anything for $1. But when God is guiding you to do a certain thing, you don't want to do that. You want to chase after all the wrong stuff for the money. Okay. Keep on playing now. Because my father ain't playing. I'm telling you, you're going to be going through battles after battles after battles. You're going to be the wounded warrior. This going to be you. Until you get it right. And that don't have to be when you can just change your mindset to receive this happiness, to receive these doors constantly being open for you. That's all you need to do is change your mindset and let God in. It's time to lay the old mindset to rest. All that negative thinking, talking negative, doing toxic stuff that do not serve you. Basically, some of y'all are self-sabotaging your own happiness. Because you walking around hiding the fact that you're chosen, walking around acting like God ain't helping you, walking around acting like you could do it yourself, like you don't need God. Okay, keep on playing. That God is giving you the blueprint right now. You see his face? He letting you know, I'm here with you. But if you keep on acting like I'm not, I'm going to show you how I'm not. Baby, he said, I'm going to show you how I'm not. Anything else, Father? Yeah. Y'all causing chaos, conflict, and drama in your own life. When God is giving you equal give and take. He's watching all the mistakes that you're making. And it's like you're not acknowledging the path that he's creating for you. You're not acknowledging the help that he's giving you. You're not acknowledging that he's pushing you forward. It's like you study pulling yourself backwards, doing low vibrational things. Change your mindset. I'm telling you, it's a must. Old keys don't unlock new doors. You better start being more grateful. As them yeses that you get now gonna turn into no's, and you don't want that. I promise you, you don't. And my father said that, yes, that is the truth. Y'all on the countdown, baby. Y'all on the countdown within a few months. So you better be listening to your intuition. And some of y'all need to improve your health. God says stop smoking. Stop smoking, stop drinking. Slow it down. You're doing too much. You want to see these big happy changes happen in your life? You want peace and happiness in your life? What else, Father? It's time for you to balance this thing out. Yep, it is time. What else, Father? Yeah. Let go. You gotta let go. And you gotta let go of people, places, that don't serve you. I feel like some of y'all have been tested with that too. Y'all keep dealing with same people. That means you no good. You need to love people from a distance because they blocking your abundance and your success. It's causing delays. You got abundance and success in the reverse. That's the problem. You're around people that ain't happy for you. You're around people that's not going to clap for you. You're around people that do not want to see you be better than them. And God, like, the table is set and ready. He's guiding you in the right direction, but you keep going back to the past and trying to bring them with you when they causing delays and blocking your blessings because they can't sit at the table with you. Because soon as God bless you, these people not going to be happy for you. They do not want you to be better than them at all. And some of y'all act like y'all don't know that, but y'all do. Because y'all constantly see the situation keep falling apart. And y'all need to trust more in God. Y'all say y'all trust in him, but y'all don't. Because y'all constantly trying to do what you want to do and not do what God is guiding you to do. You asking for him for help. And when he give you the help, it's like, okay, he gave you the help right here. You get that help. And then the other things that he's guiding you to do, you ignoring that. You only want to call on him when you really need something, when you really need his help. That's where you're going to start getting them no's at because he's helping you and you're not acknowledging the help that he's giving you. You still trying to do it yourself. You couldn't do it yourself when you needed his help. So why do you feel like you can do it now? And that's the problem. So all these yeses that he giving you, if he been helping you, you're going to start receiving those if you don't change your mindset. If you don't see and acknowledge what he's doing for you in your life. Them no's going to come and they're going to be consistently no's. Because right now you're receiving the help and God has got a path for you that he wants you to walk on. He was there for you when you called on him. He always show up for you. But stop ignoring the fact that he show up for you. After you get what you want, you don't want to listen now. And next time you need him, he ain't going to show up so quickly for you because you don't acknowledge what he's already done for you. You taking my Father's kindness for weakness. And God sees everything. And he's not pleased with it. So I'm telling you, change up your mindset. Because if you don't, all them paths gonna become delays. It's not gonna be blocked. Because what God has for you, you shall receive, but it will be delayed. And it will be because of you. Because there's lessons you need to learn. And you need to appreciate the path that my Father has for you. And stop taking advantage of what he do for you. When you need him, he show up for you, you can call on him. Why do you feel like you can do it yourself? Because clearly you can't do it yourself because you're constantly calling on him when you need him. So if he's giving you the blueprint, then you need to follow it. If he's giving you guidance, then you need to let him guide you. You need to be obedient to what he's showing you. Don't just call on him when you need him, but then you don't want to put in the work either. Don't work like that. It's called trust. You trusted in my Father, you calling on him, you must trust in him and allow him to lead the way. Okay? And a lot of y'all very need to improve y'all health. Y'all do. Y'all smoking too much. Some of y'all drinking too much. Need to fall back. Doing too much. Okay? Old keys don't unlock new doors. Let me get a final message for y'all. For my water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Give me a final message. Okay. Gift receiving in the reverse. Why that's it in reverse, Spirit? Ooh. Some of y'all cannot get the blessings God have for y'all because y'all around a snake. Y'all around a thief. You around somebody that ain't happy for you. You keep dealing with this person. Yeah, y'all keep making a decision to go back and be cool with this person. Either this a family, either this a friend. This a family and a friend. And they mean y'all no good. So God is not going to bless you as long as you keep dealing with this person. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah. You waiting on your wishes to come true. It ain't gonna happen as long as you got this person in your energy. Look, expecting money. You expecting things to change in your life. Because you know you work hard. That's what you saying. Like, I do what I need to do. But not if you got this person. This person a thief. This person will suck you dry for everything you got. God give you your blessings. Some of y'all got like $10,000 coming. It's something that you need this money for. And it's coming. But you ain't going to get it right now as long as you're dealing with this person. I don't know what the $10,000 for. It could just be a blessing, but some of y'all need that money. You causing your own delay because the person you're dealing with that's in your energy. You get away from that person. Cut that person off. Love that person from a distance. Some of y'all, this is family and friend. I'm picking that up heavily. Let that family go. Let that friend go. So some of y'all is a sibling. Some of y'all is a close relative. Like y'all A1 day one, but that person ain't tight like you think they is. That person do not want to see you do better than them. They love when you fuck up. They love when things falling apart in your life. They love every time you say it. And y'all need to understand that. Fall back. Love from a distance. Okay? Alrighty. So that's what I have for all signs. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't make it fit. And have a nice one.